This facility was built in 1999. We're part of the medical division of Cardinal Health, and this business is called Presource. We build surgical custom procedure trays for hospitals and surgery centers. We have 600 employees here and service the Eastern Seaboard. This facility really is a combination of a manufacturing plant as well as a distribution center. So there's a very wide breadth of different types of positions here and different sets of skills that are needed to run this business on a day-to-day basis. Quality is critically important, and new employees have to be able to deal with a high volume, very busy, technically highly regulated industry. readySC really was a true business partner in terms of being able to provide services for identifying new employees and screening of those employees. readySC came in, they were engaged, they listened very well to our needs, and then I saw a lot of innovation and creativity in the developing of training that we use to onboard our folks and to get them up to speed quickly. readySC did a great job at creating pre-employment training lines and simulations of the type of work that we do here, and I think that was really great to allow an employee to get a feel for things before they set foot in the facility. So it really helped with their ramp-up schedule. One of the areas that readySC really helped us with was our entry-level leadership position we call captains here. There's a lot of technical expertise needed for that position, as well as product knowledge and productivity and quality and safety, and we had really good success there. I think we ended up staffing 8 or 9 folks that were able to progress to that captain level role, which is a tough role to fill. I think one of my favorite stories has to do with our training program for new employees. The lady that actually does a lot of our new employee hire training was hired through readySC and came up through that program and continued to progress in the different roles, and now does just an outstanding job training new employees here. readySC is going to come with a skill set. Right off the bat, they have ideas, they have expertise in brainstorming ideas, recommending approaches, looking at experience with other companies that they have, and making recommendations on what worked and maybe what didn't work. So right off the bat, they have that expertise that they're coming to the table with. Cardinal Health just has a very high regard for our veterans from a personal perspective as well as a professional perspective. I think just the ethics, the values that those folks have, the training that they received in our military really is something that goes a long way with our business. And so we're very committed to bringing those folks on the Cardinal Health team. As a matter of fact, I think 20% of the folks that came through readySC were actually veterans. Today, in a world where there's so many different things going on, the complexities are very broad. It's not just for our facility, but many other businesses as well. We're looking for folks that can bring things to the table and help us accomplish our mission. And that's exactly what we found with readySC. They came to the table with solutions with a high energy and engagement, and it just was a big part of our staffing program and was very successful.